I'm Craig with Kuat, and we're here at Outdoor Retailers, SIA, talking about new tech. Right here, this is our Piston Pro X. So this is Kuat's most premium offering as far as being a bike rack that we're launching this spring, summer. Like I said, it's a premium offering, so that comes with some really neat features. Our Kuat has a 10-year no-fade powder coat that is going to keep this rack looking, clean and robust and just easy to maintain, as well as automotive hardware. So the little things that you might not think of when you're investing into a rack system is, what's it going to look like on year 6? What's it going to look like at year 10? Is it a system that can be maintained and upkept if something happens where a tray goes bad or you need to replace a part, allowing the end user and for us to stock a plethora of replacement parts, and so you can always keep that rack up and going is important to Kuat. Yeah, Piston Pro X. So like I said, real industrial hardware, awesome powder coat paint finish to keep the rack, outlasting what you would think is capable of a bike rack. It's an all metal construction, so there is virtually zero plastic parts on this rack. Tested for all climates, from high altitude to below sea level and everything in between. I think can quickly distinguish this between the other dual ratchet arm style racks. One of the most neat features that I think is innovating is bringing the safety elements back into the rack. So allowing it to work with your and be an extension of your car, but work with your lights, your running lights, your brake lights, your turn signals, and just knowing that you're transporting really precious cargo right on here, and doing what's more than standardized as far as emitting and just making your gear known that it's back here. So the everyday features, like turn signals at nighttime. The lights can be seen in both the up and down positions. So the outermost trays have these super bright LED lights, and like I said, upstairs you can see the full effect. It'll come with the power cord will connect to just your standard 7-pin adapter or just a 4-pin. So most modern cars come at least pre-wired for an accessory to maybe not to tow, but just to have that wiring harness available. So that the power cord would just connect here to the back, click in. The assembly, like I said, another premium feature is it should be easy to operate initially. I mean, the interaction from loading the bike to assembly should just be intuitive and make sense. So this piece and shank come together. The trays are 4 trays. They're labeled, but these little nodes, these little nodes make contact. So all the wiring's done within the center beam. So as soon as you make contact and you're plugged into your harness, these trays would just click in and bite there. And then there is a bolt that goes through here to hold it together. So it's from a shop standpoint, it's time off the sales floor to build a rack. So we want to keep we don't want that to be a huge burden of, I'd love to sell a lot of racks, but assembly needs to be, more streamlined. It's going to be awesome. And then the end user, just as few steps as possible is helps with any product to assemble. So those are some of the I think innovation as far as safety into a bike rack. Aesthetically doing it in a way that is modern and streamlines with your vehicle. It's an extension of a car. We understand it's a premium rack, and it would aesthetically fit a premium car, so as well as a premium bike. So.
And it looks compatible with, right?
Yeah, for categories, you know, it is capable of transporting fendered bikes. You know, so anything e-bike related, heavier, full fenders on the front and back. It truly just grabs the two wheels. The chocks right here are really quick to change, you know, to give you an indicator of where you should load the bike. And then, like I said, the piston gets its name from our pneumatic Kashima coated pistons. So the same technology that's on your Fox fork, you know, to reduce the friction of this piece rotating, you know, through its life cycle on the piston. The Kashima coat, and it's an exclusive partnership with Kashima to use these pistons. So you know, and that's a nice upscale feature that you see just on a nice mountain bike too. So
What's the weight load?
on this, it's closer to 70 pounds per tray, and you get a 5-inch tire, a bike that's really raked out. Like I said, full fenders, accessories to help load, you know, some heavier bikes. But it's going to be Kuat's most modular system as far as.
Because like I have a Quiet Cat 19-inch.
Okay.
80 pounds.
Yep.
And then my wife, and so we ended up doing the one-up one because there just wasn't anything else.
Yeah, this rack would be our solution to that dual ratchet arm style.
Is this 4 inches here for the
5-inch. This will do the most capable.